That is.
stuff.
I don't know if you saw what's going in China. You see that actually the AI system and that cyber controlling system is 85% in the country. You know that they're making 50-minute cities. You know that they have face recognition, fingerprints. You know that they don't use cash. They have a application via phone. You know that's it. What they're doing, and they have a social numbers, social points. You know. So if you do something that government doesn't like you, they deduct you with the social points, and then if you're below the limit for I don't know what number it is, but below the limit, for example, you're forbidden driving by the train, you're forbidden, driving the plane, you're forbidden to buy food.
Is it Japan? Japan, every 10 years, you got to fucking pay for a vehicle license, and they've priced it out so bad that most people can't. They got to sell their fucking cars. But it costs $100,000 to buy a fucking license to drive every 10 years, depending on the car you have.
And can they change something? They're like 1.5 billion. Like the most populated country in the world.
They
can't change anything, man. They're controlled.
Political system than what we are. You know what I mean? We are.
But that capitalistic system in war situation, because everybody is allowed to do whatever he wants, and the law says, okay, but that just don't harm the one next to you, but you can do whatever you want to do. But then that system is going to blow. At least in China, they know they all need to act the same. So there's no, I want to take this road, you take that road. No, man, we got to stay in the same road. And even then, they're going to be controlled. Okay, saved but controlled. But your system is going to blow. Because everybody's smart ass, everybody knows the best, everybody wants this, everybody wants that, And nowadays, what we don't have childs in our families. Our European Western system do not have a child. We don't support the families. You see how many childs we have per family? Greece has 1.4. How many Germans? 0.7 per family. Nowadays, we go into the era with cats and dogs are most favorite.
Why is that?
Because of your system. You want to be selfish. You want to fulfill your ass needs.
No.
But yes, that's it. That's how it works. But we don't invest it. That's what I'm saying. We go to job, we listen to them. We just want to, we run for the credits. We want to buy bigger houses. We want to buy, better cars. We want to travel here and there, and that's it. And we follow the system. We follow the schools. We follow what they want us to follow. And at the end, the result is we are being selfish, and all that. So we're sitting playing games. 25, 30 years ago, man, I was playing with a ball made of socks, on the street. But we were hanging out. 20 kids were yelling, all day and night long. Man, I can remember the last night I saw kids playing football in the street. Even the fields are empty. So we're totally different, man. Totally different. And now you say, hey, we got to... No, man. We just talk about it. We ain't going to change anything. We just got to let it flow. That's it. Individually, you can change.
That's the problem. You let things just flow and you let people make decisions for you. And that's what causes the fucking problem, because you have a small group of people making all the decisions for you, and they're doing it for them to better themselves and not the fucking people they're supposed to be representing.
But did Corona not show you what people are capable of? Man.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots.
That's what I'm saying. But they're majority, man. They look, minority use them to work for them. So, for example, the teacher in a school, who's tying, my kid's mask. He doesn't want my kid to breathe or something like that. He's the first camp. Prisoner savior. He's the Nazis from the Auschwitz. That teacher is a Nazi from the Auschwitz, and they're 85% of them. They're walking, the planet. I cannot fight them, because they say, well, I gotta do it. They justify their conscience. They say, I gotta do it. I have my family to feed. Yeah, you're gonna kill my kid because you have yours to survive. I got it. And that's the reality of the planet we live on. And now we think, yeah, look, I'm gonna vote for the next one. Next one wouldn't be there if he's not one of them, because you don't choose who's gonna be. They choose who's gonna be put on the list. So you choose whatever you choose. It's the same. Only the labels changed. That's what I'm saying. You can't change a voting system, man. You have a digital voting system, man. They can change digitally whatever they want to change.
He needs to be on a list.
He's still on a list. What are you
My man, look, you know
He
what?
needs to be on
The list is off grid is the list. That's it. Save
Not a good
yourself,
list,
and
no,
that's
just
it.
different lists.
Nah, come on, look. You know that you can do a lot of things with the files. You can override this and that. Imagine that. So you sit at home and you press the button, on some web portal, and you say, "I voted for candidate 1." So you think that your click is the one that's gonna go at the end in the right place. Yeah, right, man. That's stupid. Everything is set up. Yeah. Well, when they changed the government here 10 years ago, 12 years ago, they came out with the full pack of ballots, all over the streets, showing like, look there, they're stealing. We found those ballots in the garbage, something like that. Of course they won, but that's all the story. That's just a story to show us like, oh, we believe. Yeah, look, yeah, they found the ballots. Yeah, right.
What's that?
That's just another scene, and that's it. We move on. So, I'm with my friends. Sometimes we sit down, we have a coffee, maybe a little bit of a drink here and there. Hey, man, when they start talk about, everybody knows everything. Everybody, I heard from this man. Hey, one told me this. This is gonna be like this. Hey, come on, give me a break. I didn't come, to listen to bullshit. I'm not saying you shouldn't talk about it. I'm just saying that we should be happy that we are safe now. It's warm. Even outside it's cold. I'm full. I'm not starving. My kid's not starving. So I plan to survive in the future. And who's going to be the president tomorrow? Is who's going to be the major of that? It's something that I cannot decide for sure. It's going to be how it's going to be. And this planet is going to dead end for sure. We can see it every day. And it's not. It ain't gonna be better. For me, yeah, I think that it ain't gonna be better. It's gonna be devastated at the end. We're gonna kill ourselves. That's it. Destroy. So but I understand you, Americans. I understand you totally, because you had very peaceful and very full life. I understand you totally. It was a dream life. It was everybody wanted to go there. Everybody wanted to live their life. I know.
I gotta leave. I gotta go. Get my
But I felt it 20 years ago, and
I'll be back.
But
It's coming.
with a bit of guy, thanks.
Sorry.
sorry about it. But you gotta face it. You mustn't whine. You gotta take it as a reality and try to walk your way through individually. That's how it is.
I gotta do nothing.
Okay. When they start, when they put the military on the citizen, and you will know
Good
that
luck.
you should run towards the mountains.
Good luck. Good luck with that.
You can't fight the system.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can't, because the
and-
system
and
will
will.
offer you. System will offer you something that will looks like you're fighting against the system, but that's the same system. He gave you the problem, and he's giving you the solution, which is something worse for tomorrow, for you. But you will just think that you're doing right thing.
Nothing they can offer me. But
Okay, I wish you're right, but if look at now where we are, was it better 10 years ago? Was it better 20 years ago? Yes, it was better. I got it. So is it worse now? It is worse. If I asked you Zen 20 years ago, if I asked you Zen, would you believe that, I don't know, the price of 1 kilo of apple is going to be $30 or something like that? I don't know. I'm imagining something. You would definitely say you're crazy. That will never happen. It's not possible. Now we don't know if we're going to survive tomorrow. And we still talk about, you know, votings. We still talk about someone's gonna save us. Yeah, right. Yeah, the cheese is gonna
We had
save us.
exactly the same conversation as 10 years ago. I think we said exactly
Well,
the
that's
Yeah,
it.
I think we
Or-
did.
I
Yeah.
think it was exactly the same. It was just a different shit, different toad in the bottom of the toilet. Yeah.
You're right.
Bitching about the fuel price, even though it wasn't as much as it is now. We knew that a car and a house cost half what it did then, so it's the same thing.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't want to be negative, but that's my experienced view. That's it. A lot of people they say NATO and Russia is going to make war. Then this country is going to launch nuclear. Then they say they're going to lock us for the next 10 years. Then the other one says, hey, the new virus is going to pop up. Man, it's all just the bullshit among the people. We just have to live now positive for the future. That's it. Not care about, you know, we gotta change something in politician or something. No, we just focus for your life, man. That's it. And adapt and adjust for the situation, nowadays situation. That's it. I'm so happy that they didn't force me to get jabbed, you know, with that fucking chemical shit. I really thought they would come into my house, you know, like, you know, push me against the wall and just, you know, needle me right away. I really expected that because you don't know what communism is. It's fucked up. But luckily they didn't. So I'm grateful. Thank you, God, for that. Thank you. You gave me another life.
Did the bottom red? Did the bottom? Yeah, I just had it all.
Half of the female politicians in US have dicks. Is it right? If I told you, you know, your politician in 50 years, in 20 years is going to have a dick. Your female will have a dick. You will say, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Now everybody has dick. Ai,
Folks still in here?
all right. Noid, what are you playing? No, he's not playing. I'm waiting for a third. Okay, I can join you now. It's empty.